Welcome, dear children. I hope you are having a good time. Hope all of you are safe and healthy. So today I'm going to start with the second lesson, imaginary lines. But before that, let's have a recap of your last lesson, our Earth and continents, oceans. You have already studied about the large land masses, yes? The yellow color that you see are the continents. How many continents are there? You have got the first one, the largest continent, that is your Asia. Then you have got Africa, North America, South America. You have got Antarctica, Europe and Australia. So in all you have got 7 continents, right? We had learned this. Then you learned that the large land masses are separated by a large stretches of water bodies, yes? And that is your oceans. How many oceans are there? Right, 5 oceans, yes? Very easy to remember. You have to just remember one word, and that is PAISA, P-A-I-S-A. P is for your Pacific Ocean. A is for Atlantic Ocean. I, Indian Ocean. S for Southern Ocean. And A is for your Arctic Ocean. So very easy, you have learned the 5 oceans also now. Coming next is to your globe. Globe is a small representation of your earth. Yes, and in your globe you have got the axis on which the earth rotates. Coming next to your axis, that's the end point, is your, can you see the end points over here? That's your North Pole. The end point again to the bottom part is your South Pole. The North Pole and South Pole. These are the 2 end points of your axis. Now the earth is divided into 2 equal halves by a great line. This is the great circle. The top is your northern hemisphere. And the bottom, that is the next half, downside, is your southern hemisphere. Now coming back to your second lesson, on the globe you might have seen there are imaginary lines, yes? Running horizontally as well as vertically. these are the imaginary lines. That means they are not real. These lines are just given to us to locate a place. Now in detail we'll go. Your imaginary lines are again divided into two, that is your latitudes and longitudes. Today we are going to study about latitudes. Your latitudes are nothing else your parallel lines. They do not intersect each other. So these lines runs from east to west direction. You might get confused with latitudes and longitudes, but I'll clear it. I'll help you out how to remember it in the next class. Over here, latitudes, you can see these are the circular lines. As the circular lines moves towards the pole, the length of the line decreases, the smallest one. And the degree, that is the important latitude that we have, is the equator. The equator divides the earth into two equal halves. That is what we had learnt, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, right? So equator is the important latitude and its degree is 0 degree. Over here, the last latitude that reaches to the poles, towards your north pole, you have got 90 degree. Same as it goes upside towards the poles, the latitudes, as it moves towards the pole, the degrees always increases. So 0 to 90 degree, same with your south pole also. The degree is 90 degree. As it moves up, the degrees increases. Yes, so 90 degree, and here also from 0 in the southern hemisphere also 0 to 90 degree. That means in all we have got 181 latitudes including equator. Moving next to your important latitudes. The parallels doesn't intersect, that is already clear. So a recap of what we learned just now regarding latitudes. First thing that you have to remember is that the latitudes are always marked in your north and south directions. Next, as it moves towards the poles, the latitude, the degrees always increases. Next, coming to your latitudes, how many latitudes are there? We have got 181 latitudes. Including your equator. It is also known as parallels of latitudes. These parallels are nothing else, your horizontal lines that moves in east to west direction. So that was regarding your latitudes. Now, do you know there are important latitudes also? There are important 5 latitudes. Now we will deal with the important 5 latitudes. If you want, you can draw it and learn it in your rough copy also. The important latitudes you already know, there are 5. Top you have got North Pole. Down again near to the axis, end point you have got South Pole. Yes, this is again, you remember 90 degree. Yes, we had just learned. Again your South Pole is also of 90 degree. North and 90 degree south. The first one, the latitude that is near to the pole is your Arctic Circle. Then the degree of your Arctic Circle is 66.5 degree north. You remember the latitudes that moves in the northern hemisphere are always marked with north, and then the latitudes that will be moving towards the southern hemisphere, it will be marked as south. So coming to your next is your Tropic of Cancer. And its degree is 23.5 degree north. The line, that's a great circle, we call it as equator. And its degree is 0 degree. Moving next is your In your southern hemisphere, you have got your Tropic of Capricorn. The degrees again in the southern hemisphere it is. So 23.5 degree south. See, it's the same degree, so easy to remember. So you have got Tropic of Capricorn in your southern hemisphere, that is 23.5 degree south. Last is your Antarctic circle. Again, the degree is 66.5 degree south. So in your northern hemisphere, you have got two latitudes, that is your Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle again 66.5 degree, Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree, divided by the equator. Yes, the earth is divided by the equator. And then coming to your southern hemisphere, you have got Tropic of Capricorn, Antarctic Circle. These are the 5 important latitudes that you should remember. Very simple to remember. Arctic Circle, you had learned the ocean, yes, Arctic Ocean, which is the smallest ocean. So, getting the name from that, Arctic Circle. Same is with your Antarctic Circle also. You have learnt about Antarctic continent, right? So, Antarctic Circle is drawn from that continent's name. I hope this is clear till now. Now, all together, now till latitudes we have completed it very nicely. 0 degree. Till the north you have got 90 degree, yes. So you have got in your northern hemisphere from here till here you have got 90 latitudes in the northern hemisphere, 0 to 90. Same is with your southern hemisphere, again 90 over here. So 90 plus 90 becomes 180, right? Including equator becomes 181. So we have got in all the latitudes are 181 latitudes. These lines are very important for us to locate a place. So next, in the next class, we are going to deal with longitudes in detail, along with locating of places also with the help of your latitudes and longitudes. I hope you all are keeping well. So read the lesson, be ready. If you have got any doubts, you can ask me anytime. We'll be having our classes, online classes. So be safe. Thank you.